Hey guys, Uncle Jay here, and I got another story for you. This is a interesting one. Hope you guys are having a good 4th of July weekend so far. I know I am. Years ago, my dad called me, and he told me this story. He said, "Oh, your Aunt Dolly not doing good," and we went to the hospital to visit her, and she said, "I got to tell you guys this terrible family secret before I pass away," and blah blah blah, and I don't think she passed away then, but she obviously wanted to get this off her chest, this horrible family secret, and my dad and my uncle, and they're like, what are you talking about?" And she said, "Your dad, when he was 24 25 years old, got arrested with your grandpa. They were running moonshine from Missouri into Arkansas, and they did a year in Leavenworth prison. And they got arrested on Christmas Eve." And my dad's like, "No way, that's crazy." And so my dad contacted Leavenworth, somebody, and he didn't believe it. And he asked some questions. He gave my great grandpa's name, and and his dad's name and stuff, and they got back to him. They said, "Yeah, we have arrest records for them." My great grandpa, I believe he got arrested a couple times for running shine, and on the day that my grandpa and my great grandpa both got arrested was on Christmas Eve. So they sent my dad all this paperwork and stuff, and my dad made copies of it, sent it to me, and here they are. I'm gonna turn this around. Here's this stuff. I'm gonna read some of this to you. This is pretty crazy. Here's another one. Report on convicted prisoners by United States Attorney. Here's my grandpa when he got busted. That's his mugshot. Look at that good-looking guy. That's where I get my looks, my dashing good looks. So, I mean, I have a whole lot of this stuff. A big, giant folder of it. So, okay, so I'm going to read this right here. On July 3rd, 1937, agents seized a 50-gallon still and 500 gallons mash after seeing subject work at the still. He stated he owned the still and had been operating it for about 30 days. On October 13th, 1937, counts 1 and 2 were stricken with leave. Plea to count 3, sentence deferred to 4/11/38. I don't know what that means. Agents state subject has violated liquor laws the last 3.5 years and is reported still operating. He has a son named Charles who is said always to avoid arrest. Subject has been barred from Pemiscot County because of liquor violations. Agents feel he is an aggravated offender and have heard rumors that he is a bad actor with gunplay. I don't know what that means. The sheriff states 10 days after his arrest, they found another still in the back of his house and has been in the whiskey business all his life. How cool is that? Okay, I lost my place. A constable states subject was driven from Virginia Township and from Holland, Missouri by the law to stay out of Missouri for handling, possessing, and transporting bootleg whiskey. Has been in the business at least 15 years. Statement by inmate. States he had been farming and fishing in an effort to earn a living for his wife and 3 kids. However, has been unable to earn a living and decided to enter this violation as only means of increasing his income. Summary of impressions. Not a vicious type. Attitude fairly satisfactory at this time. In view of the above, subject may be regarded as a confirmed violator of the liquor laws. In all probability, he will again become a violator. So that's this one. This is the admission summary. That's my great-grandpa. I think he was 56 years old when they got him. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is for my grandpa right here. This one. On December 24th, 1937, 1937, prisoner unlawfully removed 6 gallons of whiskey upon which the tax imposed by law had not been paid from a distillery to a point about 2 miles southeast of Blytheville, Mississippi County, Arkansas. The fine was $200. Offense: violating internal revenue liquor laws. There he is right there. Look at that. So yeah, that every family has its secrets, I guess, and my dad found that out, and so I thought that was pretty cool. And so I started looking into moonshine and stuff, and I found out on the internet that you can legally make your own homemade moonshine in a slow cooker. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I made my first batch when I was living in Myers, which is a little town south of South Lake Tahoe. I cooked that shit in my shed, and I had my grandpa's mugshot blown up, and I can't find it. I looked everywhere, but I had their my great grandpa and my grandpa had their mugshots blown up, and I had them attached on the wall inside the shed where I was making my moonshine. And I made gallons of it for our wedding when we got married up here, and everybody had a jar. And it's the same moonshine that I sent to Vegas where I was at the Cauliflower Alley reunion, and Terry Funk got plastered on it. It was a fun night. So I have a wedding coming up that I have to go to in 10 days, and I didn't think about making moonshine for them for the wedding until today. And I'm like, shit, because it's good to have this stuff sit in a cold. Once you're done with it and you have it in your jars, you want to keep it in a cool, dark place for 30 days. I only got 10, so it's not going to taste as good. But the longer it sits, the better it gets. So I'm going to tell you guys how to... This is in my blood, guys. So I'm going to show you guys what you need. It's really simple. First thing you're going to want to get... Now, many states don't sell this shit. Like, you can't... I don't think you can find this in California. Everclear. 190 proof. You want to get 1 liter of Everclear. If you can't find Everclear, then get some vodka, like 190, 195 proof. Don't keep this shit anywhere near an open flame or a heat source or something like this. I mean, it's fucking gasoline. It'll blow up. So you got to be really careful with this shit. So you want to get that. Where's my other stuff? Okay, and this is another thing that you need to get. I'll show you. 100% apple cider. You don't want to get apple cider vinegar. You don't want to get apple juice. You want to get 1 gallon of 100% apple cider. This is the good stuff, non-GMO. I hauled ass to fucking Walmart. This is the only one they had left. So we got lucky today. And you're going to want cinnamon sticks. And I'm going to do apple pie a la mode. In addition with the cinnamon sticks, I would normally put in a vanilla bean inside the crock pot. Couldn't find vanilla beans. I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to use vanilla extract. So let's get started. So I got my crock pot here. And you're going to want to put 3 of these sticks in there. 3 cinnamon sticks. So I got them. Here we go. And I don't know how much to put in with this vanilla extract. So I'm just going to... Maybe that's enough. I don't know. First time I'm doing it without a bean. Maybe I should put a little bit more. I don't know how concentrated that shit is, so we'll find out. So next, I'm going to dump this gallon of apple cider. Not apple cider vinegar. Not apple juice, but apple cider. There's some stuff down at the bottom. Shake it up a bit. Holy shit. Fucking A. I need a bigger crock pot. Alright, well, there's a little bit left here. Oh, I know what I did. I split it up in two different crock pots. That's what I'll do. I'll get to that. I'll do that later. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to cook it on low for 8 hours. And then once it's done, shut it off and let it get to room temperature. And once it's at room temperature, then you take it out and you put it in a big pot or whatever. Then that's when you dump the Everclear in. Okay? And then you get yourself a ladle and start jarring that stuff up. Let it sit in a cool, dark place for 30 days. Make sure it's nice and sealed good and everything. In a cool, dark place for 30 days. And like I said, the longer it sits, the better it gets. I haven't made this in so long. It's been a while, so yeah, good stuff. All right, guys. Oh shit, I forgot. All right, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way, whenever I put up a video, you'll get notified. And it's free. It doesn't cost you shit. And check out my stuff down below. I got a podcast that we do every weekend. It's all conspiracy stuff. A lot of good things. And you guys could chime in. Hit me up on Twitch, Instagram, all that stuff down below. Hope you guys have a safe and happy 4th of July. And make some moonshine. There's nothing more American than this, right? High fives and boners. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.